I feel it is incumbent upon me to speak out on behalf of parents of trans people and, by extension, their children. On a couple of occasions, parents have come to see me, and frankly, these have been some of the most harrowing cases that I've heard as an MP. One family is planning to leave the country. What kind of a country have we become where this is even a possibility? One parent's child, a child who is currently receiving puberty-blocking drugs, who has been thriving at school and socially as a girl, has in recent months seen her horizons shrinking just at the moment she was hoping they would be expanding, as is the right of any young person. And as people opine about rights and debate the apparent clash of rights on this sensitive topic, honourable members and members of the public would do well to put themselves in the shoes of this girl. How is this young person to feel, knowing that there is a growing hostility towards people like her that's being weaponised, exploited and unleashed? I'd like to ask the Minister, while of course it's right that there is rigorous scrutiny of the efficacy of drugs, given the perceived risk of harm, could she consider that for thousands of young people they are deeply fearful because they are currently on puberty blockers and these are now being banned? Just imagine if we were suggesting taking drugs away that treated a conventional medical issue that would cause enough fear. But imagine what it must be like to fear that your very essence as a human being is being damaged against your will. It's been brought to my attention, that, as have others mentioned, that the trial of these drugs will be for 226 young people. But there are many thousands of people waiting to be seen by gender identity services, and some who will be ineligible anyway. We must put the humanity back into the debate about human rights, especially when they are seen to clash. We must put humanity back into our deliberations and the human back at the centre of our thoughts. Empathy and kindness cannot be drowned out in a debate about rights, and I'll continue to speak up for vulnerable people.